Rhino, and we're looking at two beers from Brock Street Brewing in Whitby, Ontario. Buddy Tanner's the brewmaster there, unless Tanner's left since I left Ontario. I don't think he has. Um, these are both from the Signature Series. They are both from the Amazing Clubs. One is a lagered amber ale, so kind of like a kettle beer, sort of ish. And the other one is a New England Session IPA. Which one should we start with? Which one? Let's start with the lager. The lagered amber ale at 4 points offline for a bit. I'm going to do a few that will get uploaded over the next little bit because I like to do them back and forth now since the upload don't have the choppiness that these ones that go live do. And then we'll back to do a food review as the family. We got some Biscolata stars, which just came in up here, and are actually pretty nice, especially when you consider the price. Always the greatest. And looks the part. That is amber. Crystal clear amber with some bright white head. There is still a snap crackle pop scent. Kind of smells vintage. Almost. Out of the glass, it smells vinous, almost as if it's turned, but I don't think it has. I mean, it just got here at the beginning of the month, and I mean, yeah, well, not even the beginning of the month. This came in the August box, which would have mailed out at the end of August to get here by the first week of September, and it got here like September 8th. So I don't. Out of the can though, it's nice. It's malty, it's caramelly. It smells good out of the can. Out of the glass, it smells vintage. Very light mouthfeel. Very light mouthfeel. Some biscuitiness, a little bit of char, a little bit of caramel. There's a butterscotch flavor, but not like movie theater butter or anything, like actual butterscotch, like Werther's original type of butterscotch. Not a bad lager. I mean, it drinks well. It's a little sweeter than I was anticipating. Um, Kind of reminds me of an Irish red with scotch too. It's not a great beer. It's not a bad beer. Out of 10 on Brock Street, a lagered amber ale, probably a 6.5. I don't think I'd ever want to drink that again. But there's nothing inherently wrong with it. It's just, it's not an type of beer, but I'd have no problem drinking it if somebody brought it over. No problem drinking it if it was all there was to choose. I'd have no problem drinking it. I couldn't see myself pay for it again, is basically what it comes down to. So next, we have, sorry guys, I got, yeah. Next, we have from Brock's, again, the New England Session Series. Who would have thought the Session IPA would be part of the Session Series, right? Not this guy. Dripping, dripping. So that was a horrible pour. I kind of knew, and like I said, it was dripping down the can, so I was just trying to get it into the fucking glass as fast as I can. Here you go, hazy, crazy golden color. The head is dissipating pretty quickly for the amount of head there is. There is huge snap, crackle, pop. I saw again very heady, very big bubbles, slightly off white. And pineapple on that. Both glass and can. We'll just look at it for a second. Let it settle a little. It's prettier to look at than my face, right? Yeah, it is. Don't look at me. It is. This is not a face. And you know, I am losing weight again, going back down to what I started my current weight. But because I'm growing the beard, I'm looking big and burly again. were out for a walk and it was raining. And let me tell you, you don't realize just how quickly seasons change in the Arctic. I mean, there was still snow on the ground in May, and there's going to be snow on the ground in another week or two. It's a weird thing. And the nights are starting to get longer. Well, I should say the days are starting to get shorter because that's really what it is. It's okay, we're at that point. Cheers. Let's try it. Okay, so 3.8% alcohol. It is a light mouthfeel. You'd expect a light mouth 3.8% alcohol. It is a orange peel, grapefruit peel, grapefruit flesh, orange flesh. A nice dirt pie like flavor too. There's a resininess to this. There is an oily, piney flavor as well. The dogs are not liking whatever my wife is doing to them, which I think is basically just ignoring them. Very solid drinking beer, very light, very easy to put down. A lot hoppier than you'd expect for a 3.8% alcohol beer. I mean, not that the hops are what's adding alcohol percentage to it. It's just when you get in your face hoppy beer, you expect it to have more of a punch than this one does. And I mean, I'm okay with that. The 10 on this one is 7.5. I'd buy this again. So the New England Session IPA, it's okay. So thank you guys. It's Lagered Amber Ale and New England Session IPA. It's time to go offline. I'll see you again when we do a review in probably about 25 minutes or so. Bye, guys.